Jami guitar here, welcome to my channel once again. So today I would like to show you this real nice B.B. King style blues lick that could be an opener for a solo or something. Very great lick and goes in the style of B.B. King as mentioned. And today's lick uses the G dominant 7 chord tones quite a lot, and also the G minor pentatonics. And if you are not familiar with the G dominant 7 arpeggio, for example, go and check my other videos where I introduce the caged system, and I will show in those lessons, I will show you how to use all the positions for the, for example, the G major chord. You can play in 5 positions that are all connected together, but more about that in the cage lessons. So today we are going to learn this real nice B.B. King style blues lick. I will show you the G dominant 7 arpeggio, but go and check the other video where I use it in the caged system. We have G, B, D and F are the chord notes. It's quite important to learn these dominant 7 arpeggios, because when you're playing over the blues shuffle, for example in G, all the chords are dominant 7. So it's important to follow a little bit, at least a little bit, the chord sound. Something like that. So the lick of today goes like this. So we start from G, 5th fret D string. Then we play A sharp to B, hammer on. Then we continue from D to E to G. Then we jump from 3rd fret G, E string to 8th fret B string, the same note G. The B.B. King style. Then we finish it with A sharp and B. So all together. Let's go to the second part of the solo. The solo starts from C. You bend the 13th fret B string, C to D. And again, then you do this nice release lick. You pull off from C to A sharp. So back to C, then D, A sharp and G. So all together. So D, 10th fret E string, A sharp, 11th fret B string, and G, 12th fret of G string. So the whole lick all together. We start from here. Like that. One more time, real slow. real slow. Like that. And goes well over the G major blues. Like that. Okay, let's play it with the backing track one more time. Or 2 times or 3 times. We start with the G. We play G, then we hit A sharp and hammer on to B. Then we jump to G, 3rd fret E string. Then we pull off from 6th fret B string to 3rd fret B string, from F to D. So the lick so far. Then we continue. C, 5th fret G string, then again A sharp and B, 3rd and 4th fret G string, and G from 5th fret D string. So the first part of the lick. A standard blues lick, I have to say. Then we continue. We hit C and E, 5th fret G and B string, back to G, then again A sharp B, back to G, and again C and E. You just repeat these. Two times, then finish the lick with a slide from B string 2nd fret, C sharp and A sharp, G string 3rd fret to D and B, B string 3rd fret D and G string 4th fret B. So the second half of the lick. Like that. And the lick all together. Very nice. So the first part of the lick, real slow. The second part of the lick. And when you combine those two together, you get this real nice blues lick with jazzy vibes. Like that. And when we move to the fourth chord, the C7, we just take the position with the hand, the C position, and play the same lick from this position. Nothing else changes than the notes. We start with C, then we hit the hammer on from D sharp to E. Then we jump to C. Then we pull off from A sharp to G. Then we hit F. Again D sharp and E. And finish it with C, the first. Then the second part of the lick. So F and A, C, D sharp E, G. Then you continue it with the slide from F sharp with first finger and D sharp with second finger, and you slide one position up, you get G and E. So all together with the real slow speed. Then you come back, you follow the 12-bar blues, the next chord is G7. Then we have D7, next we play only this first part of the lick. So D, F, hammer on from F to F sharp, then jump to D, then come from C to A and hit G, then hammer on from F to F sharp, F, F sharp, D and G, B and D. And all together. Then move to C position. Like that. This lick goes over the 12-bar blues very nice and very easily because it follows the chord changes. The G dominant 7 chord, the C dominant 7, and the D dominant 7. Hello everybody, it's Jami Guitar. It's time for the Daily Blues Lick number 3. And today's blues lick is quite jazzy and uses the dominant scale, dominant 7 scale, and also the pentatonics. We are going in the key of G, G dominant 7. And I've been talking about the caged positions, and today we are in the third position. The first was this E shape, the second one was this D shape, and the third position in the caged is the C shape. And because we are using the dominant 7 chord, it looks like this. I will play the lick for you one more time with real slow speed, then I will break it to pieces. So we start from here. Like that. So we start the lick from G. Then we play A sharp and B. We hammer on from A sharp to B. Then we jump to D, 7th fret G string. And after that E, 9th fret of G string. This lick is quite chromatic. So G, A sharp, B, D, E, G, F, D sharp and E. And back to G. So the first half of this first lick goes like this. So one more time, G, G, A sharp and B, hammer on, D, E, G, 8th fret B string, F, 10th fret of G string, D sharp and E, 8th and 9th fret of G string. Very nice jazzy sounding lick. And after that we move to G minor pentatonic, the third degree, I could say. So if we think that this is the first one. And again, if you're not familiar with the pentatonic scale, go on and check my videos where I show you all the shapes on the fretboard. So the first shape, the second, and the third. So we are now in the third position and we play a couple of chromatic notes. Here we have C sharp that doesn't belong in the G minor pentatonic, but in this lick it gives this lick a real nice jazzy vibe. So the lick starts from D, 10th fret of E string. We play chromatically down D, C sharp and C. Then we play A sharp and G. And give a little bend to A sharp and bend it to B. So D, C sharp, C, A sharp, G, A sharp, C and G. So D, C sharp, C, A, and then bend it to B, back to C, and back to A sharp and finish it with G. And then comes this turnaround. This lick is a real nice ending for a song or anything, or a solo. Like that. The second part of the lick, we go. This is basically G dominant 7 chord. The notes are D, F, and B. Then we just move 1/2 step down. We get C sharp, E, and A sharp. And again 1/2 step down. We get C, D sharp, and A. And then we finish it with the C major triad. We have B, D, and G. But give it a little blues vibe. Take the B from A sharp. Like that. So A sharp and B, and under them you play D and G. Then you hit G here, and then hit C and E. It's this classic blues lick. So it goes. Play the last part with A sharp and C sharp and slide them together. So A sharp and C sharp, slide them to B and D. Then finish it with your thumb, play the G, E string, low E string. So the last part all together sounds like this. Really nice. Like that. So let's play the whole lick all together with real slow tempo. Like that, one more time. Like that. Hello everybody, it's Jami from Jami Guitar. Welcome to my channel. So, it's time for the 4th daily blues lick. And today we are going in A. The chords are the E7, the D7 and A. And this particular riff or lick could be an intro or an ending, or just play in the middle of the solo. Okay, let's start. I will play the lick for you guys a couple of times with the normal speed, then I will break it to pieces and show all the notes. Like that. So, we are going in A dominant 7 blues, 12 bar blues, so the chords are A, D and E. And today we are starting from the last 4 bars in the roll. Like that. I will break the lick in 3 pieces. So the first goes over the E dominant 7, the second goes over the D dominant 7, and the last part goes over the A dominant 7. So we start from the 12th fret, G string. We play G, we play G sharp 13th fret. Then we jump to B 12th fret, B string. Then we jump to 15th fret. The note is D. Then we do this little chromatic lick, 14th, 13th and 12th fret of E string. I play it like with the middle finger and the first finger, with a pull off from 14th till 13th and a slide from 13th till 12th. Then back to D, 15th fret B string, and 12th fret B string, note B and C. That's the first lick, real slow played. It sounds like this. And the second part over the D dominant 7 chord goes like this. You start from C sharp. You play B string 14th fret, C sharp, then 17th fret. The note is E, then D sharp 16th fret and D 15th fret. So then you jump to G string 17th fret. The note is C and A 14th fret. And F sharp from D string 16th fret. And finish it with A. Real slow over the D dominant 7. Sorry. And when we come to A dominant 7 chord, we play the classic. blues sounding lick. Use your pinky, the ring finger and the middle finger for this. The notes are E, G and C sharp. Then you just move a half step down. You get D sharp, F sharp and C. And again half step down. You get D, F and B. And then you do this C, C sharp, E lick. You play C and hammer on to C sharp, and under them you play the E and go to A. So the first part of the last lick. And you finish the lick with E, D, E, D, C sharp and A and lower A. So the last lick all together. Like that. Now I will play the whole lick for you guys with real slow tempo, 4 times the whole lick. Look how my pick moves and how my fingers move. All the notes are real close to each other, so it's quite easy if you just take time and practice. So let's go. And in full speed, or what I call full speed, is how I played it in the beginning. So let's play it with that tempo. One more time. Like that. Hello everybody, it's Jami Guitar back again, and it's an early morning here in Helsinki, and I decided to make this daily blues lick number 5 for you guys, so stay tuned. The lick of today is this that I played. Just be patient, the taps will be there rolling when I'm going to be on that section. But first, this lick goes in G. This is a nice lick over the G7 12-bar blues. It has the blues and it has the jazzy vibes in it. We are going and using the pentatonic scale and also the dominant scale. But we are now in the caged system C position. You only have to stay in that position to make this lick work. Of course you have to jump to the F here in the middle of the riff, but still, one position enough for this lick. I'm drinking my morning coffee. Because after this session I have to go to work. Okay, so we start this lick from G. We're going over G, so we start it from G. Then we jump from A sharp to B with our middle and ring finger. Then we jump to D, 7th fret G string. Then hammer on to E, 9th fret of G string. This is the first part. Then we jump to 8th fret B string. Come back to G string, 10th fret. Then 8th fret and 9th fret. So the riff so far sounds like this. Then we jump back to B string, 8th fret. Then we jump to 11th fret of B string. The note is A sharp. We bend it a little. This is the first part of the riff, all together with real slow tempo. Like that. So G, A sharp, B, D, E, then G, F, D sharp and E. Then bend the A sharp to B, jump to G and E and G. So the second part, you start 13th fret E string. Quite fast jazzy line from 10th fret till 8th fret. You hammer off, you pull off all those. Jump to 11th till 8th fret of B string. Very nice. Chromatic notes and fast. And if you're not familiar with the pull-offs, just rehearse this. And get some power to your fingers, because you will need it when you're playing this kind of jazz blues licks. So. Very nice. And from the beginning, the whole lick with real slow tempo sounds like this. Like that, and a little bit faster. Real nice sounding lick, and if you practice this many times, you can play it even faster. Sorry. This works in any key. For example, if we're going in A. Or maybe in E. Like that. So in every key. And the first part of the lick is a real nice universal lick that you can play over any chord that goes in the major or the dominant 7. For example, if you're in G7 blues, then we go to C7, you could play this, the same first part of the lick. Sounds very great over the dominant 7 chord. So this was the daily lick number 5. I really hope that this helps you in your journey to become a better blues player. And I really hope that this lesson was easy for you, and if it wasn't, just be patient and follow the tabs and try to start the rehearsing with real slow tempo. Just take couple of notes at a time and break the lick into pieces. This could be the first part, and the second part could be, and the last part could be. Like that. And don't forget to practice and start real slow. And when you start it like this, just try to remember where to put your fingers and build your muscle memory, and after that, when you have rehearsed, you could maybe play it. Like that. You have to have patience when rehearsing. everybody, it's Jami Guitar back again. So today is time for the daily lick number 6, the daily blues lick number 6. And today we are doing something different. Instead of going in the A dominant 7, D dominant 7 and E dominant 7, when the turnaround comes we play the B minor and then E7 and back to A7. So the 12-bar blues in this style sounds like this. Like that. We just put the B minor instead of the E and D. We play B minor and then E and back to A. And today's lick sounds like this. And before I play it, I want to say that I will make the tabs for you guys and they will be in this video also. And that was the daily blues lick number 6, and I will play it once again with normal speed and then I will break it to pieces. So we start from the B minor position, the B minor chord, and play over it. So, real slow. So, D string 7th fret, we hammer on to 9th fret D string. Then we jump to 7th fret G string and 7th fret B string. That. Then we move chromatically. Sounds quite jazzy. So 9th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret of E string. Then 10th fret of B string, 7th fret of B string, 8th fret of B string and 9th fret of B string. Then we jump to 12th fret of E string. We play E, D sharp and D. Then we jump to 13th fret of B string, give a little bend to it and pull off to 10th fret of B string. And hit 11th fret of G string and back to A. 10th fret of B string. So the first part like that, and then we play the turnaround. So it's like A7 chord. We have E, 9th fret of G string, then we have G, 8th fret of B string, and 9th fret of E string. The note is C sharp. Then just move this shape half step down and half step down again, and then you hit A major chord like C sharp, E and A, and hammer on from C to C sharp. And finish it with A. And of course you will need to play the last bar of the 12 bar blues. Finish the roll to E7. So, all together. And over those chords you play. Like that. So, I will play the whole lick for you guys one more time with real slow tempo. Then I will play it with the full speed, and I will put the tabs here also so you can follow them. I have to say that it's much easier to follow the tabs than to follow just a person who shows you, but I will do them both for you guys. So, real slow. One more time. And with the normal speed. Like that. That was the Daily Blues Lick number 6. I really hope that you will get this one. And just follow the tabs and you will get there. Try to play it with real slow tempo. That slow. Then you can play it with a metronome or something and just take a couple of BBNs at a time, faster, and you will get there someday. Like that. So, if you like this video, please go hit like, leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do it now. It really helps me to grow this channel, and I will be able to make more of these videos for you guys. So stay tuned, watch my other videos, and have a great summer. See you next time.